Carpets are dirty though. This is room 1. The floor is dirty. There's stuff in the garbage. The bed's disheveled.
Dirt on the floor of the shower. Hi, welcome to Avid.
I do like how these knobs fluoresce. Just a random pepperoni or something in the elevator.
I got some bacon and sausage.
Hi, Matt here.
I'm Stacy, and this little guy is our buddy Tarzan. Together, we are the Rays on the road.
Alright, just checked in. This is room 1. I don't know if you can see it, if it's coming through the camera, but the floor is dirty. There's stuff in the garbage. The bed's disheveled. So, we called down. They're going to swap our room out. So, we'll give you an update. Are you decent?
Yeah.
Also show you the
Dirt on the floor of the shower.
there's dirt in the shower.
Yeah.
There's also garbage in the garbage can in the bathroom. But other than that, this room's pretty cool. Just wish it was clean.
It's just hasn't been...
We'll show you the next room. Really cool hallways, interesting door numbering things. Carpets are dirty though. But it smells brand new in here. This hotel's not been open very long. And these are really cool elevators. You can see a little thing to press it. Alarms
Does it
going
sound
on.
good?
Doesn't either. It looks like it just opened up November. It's just opened up. So there's the square buttons and there you don't see that much, and I don't know what this thing is.
Has like a camera on it?
This is cool. Pretty cool elevator. So you just press the button, it stops, opens the door, then it goes blank again, then you have to press the button again.
It's like the program is kind of messed up or something on it.
But it looks cool.
Yeah.
Makes cool noises.
Yeah.
Still don't understand what that thing is.
And that weird like camera, I don't know.
Back again.
Welcome to Avid. Room 2.
Second take.
Take 2.
Take 2.
You want to start in the bathroom or in here?
It doesn't matter wherever you want to start. Do you think we need the microphone or?
Do you think we do?
I don't know. So first up, before I forget about this, something I noticed is that there's like stains on the wall. I guess where people hang stuff. I really don't know.
Like scuffs?
I don't know. But I'm gonna get the black light out later. We'll figure it out.
Well, there's lots of scuffs on the floor too.
Yeah, to be such a brand new hotel, this is kind of.
They have a housekeeping problem, I think, because there's like that's something that could be gotten up with elbow grease.
But so I just thought I'll go ahead and I'll preference this for y'all. This is a new brand that they just started at IHG, which is the company behind Holiday Inn and Holiday Inn Express, and this is toward the budget-minded consumer. But it's
what we are.
Yeah, but it's all new construction. They have another brand that is conversion hotels called Garner.
So this is a double queen room. We actually booked a king room, but you saw it was gross. So this is cool. This like padded headboard, but there's like filth up here. You can see. And here's something strange I just noticed.
Yeah, I like the cloth headboard concept, but I think practical, it's just not. It's kind of dusty.
Yeah. Well, and this is brand new, but there's not USBs on both sides of the bed.
Look how filthy
Yeah, they got a housekeeping issue at this
it is for a brand new hotel.
Yeah, it's not even a year old.
No, it just opened up. But look how much filth just from that little bit of me.
Yeah, that's not been wiped down since it came out of the warehouse.
There we go. Focus now. See, it's the filth that was on the top of the bed. It's what you want to come on top of you when you're sleeping.
Yeah. Did you hear what I said about the USBs?
Where are they?
There's not on both sides. They're just in the center.
In the center. I
For
forgot to check the king.
You know, maybe a hotel that was 10 years old, that would be acceptable, but this is brand new.
So you got 3 plugs and 2 USBs. You've got a fancy new clock.
Does it have any?
That has a USB-C and a USB, I think these are A.
Yeah, it just like there should have been one on both sides of the bed for a brand new property, I think.
Traditional phone with, it does have some dirt on it.
Yeah, this is like an allergy nightmare. Here, all this dust.
Let's see if this one is just as dirty.
The bed's really soft too. It feels like one of those mattresses in a box.
Yes, this side is just as gross and filthy. Yeah, there goes the filth. So 4 pillows. These seem to be nice pillows.
Yeah, and it's those really soft Holiday Inn sheets that we love.
The mattress seems to be like foam, but has a spring in it.
You're not gonna like the mattress.
Of course, the floors are vinyl plank. You have a desk. There's no furniture. It's all stuff that's on the walls.
There's 4 plugs by the workstation, though. That's handy. There's 2 under it and 2 above it. Looks like 1 USB-C and 1 regular A USB on the workstation. So
this is a very large TV. I believe it's at least a 50, maybe a 55 inch. That's pretty large, especially for a budget hotel. Looks like it's a Philips. I'm not sure if it's a Roku version or not.
I was going to say, do you see the remote anywhere?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh. And I'll see if it's on the smart ones.
Okay, it's not the germ one. And it doesn't look like it is a Roku remote. Looks like it's a Google TV. It has a Google app button.
Do you see it has a QR code? I'm wondering if you can use your telephone as the remote control.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably, maybe. So again, you've got, this is the desk area. There's no drawers or anything. It's all just stuff attached. Looks like, ooh, this has stains on it.
Gross.
But cool looking chair.
Yeah.
Let's see, 2 outlets and 1 or 2 USBs. I'm not sure if that's a C or not.
I think it is.
Light switch here for that.
There's 2 more outlets below the desk too. And like a telephone.
2 more and the telephone jacks. They have some flexibility on how they can arrange the room. GE.
Looks like a new AC. I'm hoping that keeps us cool.
Oh, that's cool. Use wall thermostat. So it has buttons, but it's all controlled by the wall. Now you see these in newer Holiday Inn Express properties. I've not stayed at them, but I've seen videos on other people who stay at them. These like roll-away curtains. I don't know, what do you call this?
Well, there's like a shade and a curtain. Like that one. And then behind that is like a full shade.
So, pretty large window.
Yeah.
I think this windows on this may be bigger than the king ones. I'm not sure.
And then there's like, you know,
Yeah, you've got a shade. Yeah, this is the blackout and then a translucent one. I don't know, scuffs and random stains. That's weird for just such a brand new hotel. But I like this giant window. Probably brings in a lot of light during sun time. So this is 2 queens. We had a king earlier. This room's slightly bigger than the king one we had.
It's like there's an iron down there.
Wall unit for the AC. It's mounted crooked. I don't know if that's coming through on. It's like here's level, but it's like mounted crooked.
That's very, very crooked.
Very, very crooked. Level. That's something I need to add to my hotel toolkit.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. Let's see. Just look down here. There's like some random dots, and then on the wall, random dots on the wall. Like you said, there's scuffs and like stains or.
The floors just really need like a steam mop or something done to them. They're just not.
I guess I'll call it debris. There's just random debris everywhere.
Like a nice place here to sit down, put your shoes on. You can stow your luggage away underneath here.
Yeah.
That's handy. I like all these hooks and stuff. I like the design of this room, really. There's plenty of places to put your crap away. It's just like needs a cleaning, which is crazy for like almost a brand new hotel.
Because when I learned about this new brand, I've been excited to stay at one. However, in all of our travels, there was one available to stay at that was reasonably priced. They all had bad reviews. A lot of them for cleanliness issues. But I thought this one, since it just opened, would be a winner that I could get a good, like, crisp example of what this brand is meant to be. But I'm with you. The design is cool. I like the colors and the...
As I'm sitting here thinking, I like the colors on the headboard, but I really wish that was like vinyl or something that could be wiped off.
Yeah, I agree. I like the colors that they've used. This like green and orange, the red orange, kind of reminds me of Howard Johnson colors.
Yeah.
And I like the ultra functional, you know, the modern designs just whatever, but I like all this functionality, like the hooks on the walls, the desk, and so that they can get underneath it and mop.
And like that's really a second seat there behind you, so 2 people could sit down, put their shoes on. There's another one there.
And clean easier. And like she was saying, there's another chair over here. You know, kids I think would like this. Looks like a hair dryer, or no, a steam iron.
Yeah, that's right.
And a shelf. Looks like it's dusty down there.
This is the funniest fridge I've never. That's smaller than the cruise ship fridge.
Okay, looks like a Danby model.
Look how tiny it is.
It is tiny, but I will give it this. It is ice cold.
Oh, that's good.
And I don't know. It's hard for me to like. It looks like you might be able to adjust it. I don't know. It's hard for me to bend down like that.
It's so little.
And so you got more hooks on the wall and hangers in lieu of a closet. And you've got an ironing board that's tucked away into this slot, which is a cool use of space.
Yeah, I like that.
But looks like there's random stains on it. Let's see, have we done everything?
Full-size mirror.
Full-size mirror, that's cool.
You want to look in the restroom, or you want to check out the evacuation plan first?
Here's the map. So this gives you an idea of where the lay of the land is. It's an eye design. So you got the bottom and the top of the eye, and then the center route. There's 2 elevators, which I appreciate for a budget hotel. A lot of budget hotels only have 1 elevator, so that's a good plus. I don't know if you can see, like the room is very narrow. It's not very big. It's a lot smaller than your typical Holiday Inn and Holiday Inn Express. Oh, here's something I noticed. They have this, instead of the do not disturb sign that you hang on there, it's a magnet. So that's really cool. I'm a big fan of traditionalism and all that, and just, you know, whatever, things that work, but I think it's pretty cool to see a brand step out and like take some chances and try to innovate. Looks like that thing's sticking, but at least they have the new kind of hook. Looks like you can do this as well. Oh, we didn't even have the door shut. We could have got murdered and not even known it.
The bathroom looked clean for me. You take a closer look.
Reasonably clean, not much filth on it. Okay, so tile in the floor here. Cool wallpaper or paint. Oblong toilet. No trash in the trash basket, extra towels. Sink, it's, I don't know what this is, quartz or something. Tissues. This backlit mirror, Stacy likes those. Looks like they feature Dove products, hand wash and body lotion and these bulk things, which I guess we have to be used to that now because this is how the industry is going, whether we like it or not. Instead of everybody gets their own.
What I have noticed with the Dove especially is the bulk ones are not as good as the individual ones. It's like it's a different product.
So Stacy says these aren't as good. But so what I was saying is, instead of like the individual, the single-use ones that used to be the norm, now they're moving to these bulk quantities, which is fine, you know, in case. One plus is that, you know, I guess it's quote-unquote greener for the environment. It saves the company more green in their pocket. And then in addition to that, it's handy if you need more, you don't have to call down and get more. But the downside is that these aren't completely tamper-proof. People can get into these and do stuff with them. Okay, looks like forget something, no problem, give us a call. Looks like they have toiletries and things in case you forgot them. Again, preaching the greenness, hang your towel up and reuse it. Decent water pressure and the water's already starting to get warm. See how hot it gets. It's starting to get pretty hot now. Ooh yeah, it's getting sizzling hot. So that's good. I do like that these are becoming the norm. And it looks like it's a decent sized shower. The stand-up shower is what I'm talking about. I'm glad those are becoming the norm instead of the bathtubs. However, this is the craziest, smallest shower door I've ever seen in my life. It's like a normal, maybe a little smaller, normal size shower. But this door, like I gotta turn sideways to get in it. And like, you know I'm fat, but
I think the Holiday Inn Pigeon Forge was similar.
I remember it being bigger than this. This is a lot smaller, in my opinion, than the Holiday Inn and Pigeon Forge's shower. So, but nice fixtures though. And I appreciate the stand-up shower versus the tub. Well, so what do you think? The air conditioner seems to be blowing cold.
The air is very cool. I mean, it's fine. It's like really cool. It's just like a total bummer that it's not cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, I don't have anything bad to say yet.
There seems to be an issue with the brand based solely on my reading of reviews of different locations of this brand. Because I've been wanting to stay at them. A lot of them have ran 3 out of 5, 3.5, 3 to 4 out of 5. And the most common negatives that they mention in my research is that they just aren't clean enough.
So maybe that's part of how they keep the prices lower, is they just have less staff, and so maybe the housekeeping employees aren't able to spend as much time in these rooms. Maybe that's part of it, but I mean, this wasn't like a cheap hotel, so there's just really not an excuse for, you know, an eighth of an inch of dust on the bed.
No, I say budget, but really it's
Budget comparatively speaking to like the Hilton or something, you know.
yeah. These are, I think I paid $120, maybe something like that, including tax, which is a lot for a budget hotel.
Mm-hmm.
But I just really wanted to try this brand out.
I like it. I like the layout.
Yeah, me too. Wish the room was a little bigger, but I guess
we could have kept the king room too.
Yeah, I wish we had a king, but that's another thing. They said this is the only room they have left. The parking lot's fairly empty, so I don't know that I believe them, but it's whatever. We weren't getting the king room tonight unless we wanted the dirty king room.
Yeah, and I just didn't trust that those sheets had been changed in that room. So gross.
All right, well, I guess I'm gonna go and do the rest of the hotel. Give me final thoughts.
I think that's it for now.
Okay.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, we'll hit it up with the black light later. I don't expect to find much, but I didn't expect it to be this dirty. So
maybe surprised.
I'll be back. So we have stayed at a few IHG properties, and this is something new that we have seen when we stay at Hilton or Marriott type properties, but this is something fairly new to the IHG. And you can see it says request late checkout right on the your screen here, which has your information. I'm not trying to show.
But first thing I'm going to do is the remote control. You want me to do that? But then we'll try to use it to do the checkout. So you can use this QR code.
In case you don't, I said that they didn't have the germ-free remotes you find in some hotels. Well, this one you can just do your phone as it.
And then you can show my phone, and it's like a remote on the phone, so you don't have to touch the.
That's pretty cool. So this is like technological. So what they're lacking in cleanliness, they make up for in technology. And
so let's see.
And also, while she's doing that, let's say we're right next to the interstate, but this is pretty soundproof. I don't hear any trucks or anything whizzing by.
It just says,
so
I just clicked OK on that.
And we received your request. An associate will be in touch momentarily. The request is not confirmed and may be subject to additional charges.
I hope they confirm with us before they provide any charges.
Well, we may have just provided a bunch of money or incurred a bunch of fees.
Oh, look, we can view the bill. Do you want to view the bill?
Yeah. Just see what that says. So you can pull up your bill.
Just zero.
Zero balance so far, because I did prepay for that. That's how I got I think it was like $115 if I'm not mistaken, with tax and everything, and I think it was under $100 before tax.
So the television, you can just do Netflix and YouTube straight on the TV, but you can also cast your own device onto the television, so you don't sign into your stuff onto the TV.
So that's pretty cool, but if I'm being honest, I prefer just the straight up Roku TV. But this is at least better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you remember back in the old days, they'd have like the pay-per-view buttons and remotes and things. This is just the modern day version of that. You just bring your own streaming stuff.
This is a weird way to screencast. Like you QR code, and then it says connected. But nothing's happening. Now it says follow instructions on the TV.
And there, let's see.
So then you open
connect to Wi-Fi. Did you connect to their Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I am.
Then you gotta scan the QR code.
Yeah. So then, like, let's go to.
And this is something else I'll mention about IHG properties. I think a lot of them have this that you can set up to auto connect to their things when you're staying at them through the app.
Okay, so I'm in, like, we'll just use Max for example, And then I guess you hit the stream icon in Max. It says cast to room 324, which is our room.
But you know, if you was like a youngster and you knew how to do things, this could bring you into some possibility of some shenanigans, casting different things on people's TVs.
Yeah, I wonder how it knows, because it only gives you the option to do this room, but like I wonder how does it know? Is it
Probably geocaching or whatever.
But that would have to be pretty closely geofenced for like at most what, a 12-inch wall between rooms. So that'd have to be pretty. Maybe the QR codes.
Mm-hmm. That's probably what it is.
Security, but wow, it's going slow.
Yeah, pretty slow.
But my phone's not, so I think there's a problem with the service.
Oh.
But in theory, I think this is pretty cool. It's a neat tech.
Yeah, I like. This may not be my favorite room, but I like when companies are trying new and innovative things. Kind of reminds me of like Marriott in the, I guess, the 90s and 2000s with all those brands they launched.
But I'm with you as I'm sitting here watching this spinning wheel of death. I'd probably just like a Roku TV right now.
Yeah. Man, this bed is just like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, you're going to have that backache tomorrow.
So I feel like I'm laying on the floor right now. Like if I stood up, you'd see an outline of me in the bed. It's so soft.
So
like there's just no support whatsoever.
Yeah, this just isn't going to work, I don't think. So let's try the apps available on the TV, YouTube and Netflix. So you just have to sign into your own account.
Yeah.
So you can QR code your account onto YouTube and watch Rays on the Road.
Yeah, you can watch us while you're on the road. Watch the Rays on the road while you're on the road.
Yep.
So, that's cool.
Yeah, neat features.
Nice TV. I'm going to go and finish the hotel, and then I'll get back here and then finish the room with the black light, and then I got to do some editing and whatnot, and then I don't know. We'll wake up and I'll tour the breakfast when it's in action if I can wake up while it's going on.
Bye!
Bye! And it's very quiet here. Nice view of the parking lot. It seems to be wood construction. Very stylish hallways. And I love these number things. Pretty cool. Interesting colors and design. So this is a much larger window. I didn't expect the windows to be so large here. Really nice. Brings in a lot of light during the day, I bet. Ooh, gross. See, it just like it opens the door up, you hit the button, closes the door, you have to hit the button again. But it's really cool looking. I still don't understand what that stuff is. So the gym is pretty well stocked. This is a pretty nice gym. Rubberized floor mats. Looks like you've got cleaning utensils, extra mats, towels, large TV like is in your room, clock, rubberized floor mats, a bench, treadmills. These are brand new. You also have a TV that you can watch while you're working out. An elliptical machine, bicycle, stationary bike, some balls, medicine balls and bands, and lots of free weights. It goes up to 50 pounds. Kettlebells, and a matrix machine. Pretty nice. And it's open 24 hours a day. Restrooms, water fountain, a bottle filler. I think this may be the only ice machine in the hotel, but the ice buckets are all here for your convenience instead of in the rooms. So it looks like they have these coffee machines that grind the beans fresh. I think these are, you can use them at all hours of the day. Various sweeteners and creamers. If you don't like the coffee, they've got hot water and just a plain water machine. All of these are made by Bunn. Those machines, kind of similar to the ones at gas stations. Looks like they use Costa coffee. It's pretty good stuff. Toasters, and this must be where they serve breakfast in the morning. They describe it as a grab and go breakfast. Not sure what that means. I've never stayed in one of these. Got lots of room here and different style of seating. Different TVs in here. Luggage carts. This is a nice place here. I guess this is the business center. So they have one computer and a printer in case you need to do any sort of printing or business. And they have this nice little area here, the TV and the seating area. Some sort of game, I don't know. But man, look at this lobby, how cool. Very stylish. Really cool looking. Oh, and then they've got a store here in case you forget anything or want to buy a pop or something. Let's see. The prices aren't too crazy. And it sure beats getting out and finding a store. Different snacks and things. I think that's about it. I don't think they have a pool. Oh, we're in Georgia. So something else I do like is that they have different exits and entrances to the hotel. And it's very well lit. They have lots of these lights out here. And just as soon as I stepped out, looks like another light lit up. I guess it's that one. So that's pretty cool. Taking up 20 spots right beside the door. Must be a Jeep thing. But yeah, it's a cool hotel. Cool looking. I don't know if the camera's doing it justice to the bright red and blue color. But yeah, these windows are way bigger than I thought. I thought they'd be like the small, thin ones like you see at a Hampton Inn. But they're not. And all of the entrances seem to be secured with key access. I don't know if that's just at night or if it's like that all the time. It didn't say. Well, overall, aside from the dirty room, first room, I kind of like this place. So I wish it was cleaner, but it's definitely cool. Are you decent?
Yeah.
Alright, that concludes the tour. Not much to tour. Something good about these limited service places.
It's just kind of like a bed and
Yeah. Alright guys, Blacklight Edition starts now.
the scariest part of the night. Can we turn the TV off?
Yeah, turn the TV off.
Oh man. I just don't want to know. Okay.
I didn't expect this to have anything in it where it's brand new. And whoop, some like orangey sparkles there. I never could figure out what
Each color.
each color means. So, I mean, this is pretty good so far.
Yeah.
These scuffs or stains on the wall, they don't have anything on them. Nothing is illuminating. Just dust. They just don't really clean that thoroughly. Looks like, is that a green dot or is that just dust? I think that might just be dust. Garbage cans, there's usually stuff around those. Not here. Scoot this out from the wall. Nothing behind it. Nothing behind the TV. Oh well, just all this like random dust is glowing like it's orange. Can you,
I just like the amount of dust in this room is wild.
yeah, look at that orange dust. That's really pretty.
Oh, I see something.
Where?
Down there on the floor.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What is that? I don't know. Not sure we want to find out, considering it's here by this chair
Yeah.
where somebody would sit their laptop. And I don't know. I don't feel like moving all of our crap.
Come here, move. Oh, the back of the chair. Oh no, that's lint.
Lint. See these stains? They're not really illuminating, so.
That's
Oh.
oh.
What's that?
Sometimes it's hard to tell white lint.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's not bad though. That white mouse ring. Is it illuminating?
Maybe, but not that, because it would go in like a trail along where the mouse would drag
Oh, yeah,
its
that's true.
stuff. So,
Pretty good.
I'd say this passes, other than the sneeze we found under the desk.
Yeah, but like I'm not going to be down there touching that, so I'm very pleased right now. Ew, the foam is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
think one of these articles I read say that the phone is one of the dirtier spots in a room because it rarely gets cleaned.
Don't touch the phone, the alarm clock, the buttons. Wait, was that one? Yeah, left there. Like right in the crack.
Yeah, a little something there. I can't. Ooh, there's that orange. I love those, whatever that is, orange that sparkles like that. Alright, let's head to the bathroom. Refrigerator looks clean. Walls look clean. Door looks clean. Oh, look, it's got like a night light. That's
cool.
Let's see. Faucet looks clean. Tissue box.
Alright, just a little lint, I think. Wow, clean toilet.
Little blob here on the toilet.
Not terrible though.
No, and then just all this blowback from the toilet.
Ooh. That's gross.
Whatever's blue glows blue.
Is that something? Or is that just a reflection? I think it's just a reflection.
Yeah, everything looks clean, although I do like how these knobs fluoresce.
I might actually be able to take a shower tomorrow here without being grossed out.
Yeah, this passes the black light test, I think. But I mean, again, it is brand new.
Yeah.
So
with what we've seen as the housekeeping kind of
come back
practices in a year, this place will be lit up like Las Vegas.
Yeah, come back here in a year or two maybe, but for now it's clean.
Alright, so we are on speedtest.net. Let's check out. Connecting.
That's not bad.
It's not a little over 10, I mean.
10's okay, I guess, you know.
Yeah. So then, where do you go to check? Okay, let's check upload. Go. Connecting. I'm gonna hope for our sake and our subscribers' sake this is pretty good because we got a big video uploading tonight. That's 10. That's funny, like upload and download are the same. You don't see that much, but they're very similar.
Well, hang on, let's see what it does on the upload.
Oh, I thought that was upload. That was download again?
Yeah.
Okay. Uploads around 6. 6.2, 6.4, around 6. So, got 11.3.2 on downloads, 6.5.9. I guess these are like averages. So, not bad.
So first off, I want to say this TV has really good picture, very vibrant colors, and I believe it's like a 4K, maybe HDR picture. Next, I wanted to tell you what I noticed about this alarm clock. So first off, it is a wireless charger, so if your phone is capable of that, that's cool. It also is a Bluetooth speaker. I'm not sure how you would maybe press this and then connect it to your phone, as well as it has built-in like relaxation sounds. So that's all pretty cool. Bye. So something else I've noticed about these pillows is that they're different levels of firmness, and this says firm on it.
and it is a firm pillow. This is more like a feather pillow, and it says soft on it. It's a nice touch.
And these sheets are incredible. I love the Holiday Inn brand sheets. I wish you could buy them. I've looked online, but I haven't been able to find them anywhere. But they're always so soft.
Yeah, they do have the best bedding so far we found, and the mattress is awesome. However, these aren't the same mattresses. They're not as good.
No, they're not the same mattresses you get in the actual Holiday Inns or even the Expresses. But it's those IHG branded sheets, which, I mean, I would pay a lot of money if I could find these somewhere, but I can't.
So I guess something to compare this to that we stayed at recently is the Best Western. We stayed at Roadside Best Western, and this beats the crap out of that. It's bad.
Yeah.
And on cleanliness.
Yeah, that one was scary.
And on everything. And this wasn't that much more than that, honestly. So, I don't know. Yeah, a Qi certified charger. I'm trying to see if I can get my phone to charge on it. But so far unsuccessful. Bye. Good morning, everybody. So something I have noticed here is that you do hear, let's see if we can get it to focus. You do hear a lot of the road noise now that there's more traffic going by it, I guess. It's pretty noisy here in the room, as well as you can hear people walking above you because it's a wood construction hotel. All right, bye. Just a random pepperoni or something in the elevator. You can smell the coffee coming up the elevator shafts. It smells great.
One eternity later.
Welcome back to GMM, live from Times Square. Our next guest is an actor, writer, producer, director, and a big stand-up comedian coming toward the country on his Wild Child tour. Marlon Wayans, welcome back.
Did that surprise you at all? I mean, you know, in the world that we're in today, but people.
I got some bacon and sausage and two sausage chicken.
All right, right.
So what are we recording for?
That's what really matters. Massey Associates, you got it here. Shane Ryan, guide for weekdays on home energy upgrades. Find the content on up to $1,500 on a new HVAC. Score a hot rebate of $800. Pocket $300 for adding a little fluff to this stuff and more. With individual rebates from EEV and TVA. There are thousands of these and other home energy improvements. Energy rebates.
Alright, so I was just going to call the front desk and ask them about something and then pick it up. There's no ringtone because it's not connected to anything. I like the coffee of those machines. It's fresh. It's extremely hot though, and there was no milk really to put in it.
We love those machines.
Freshly ground beans. I will say though about the breakfast, it's a neat concept, the take and go, but if the drinks were, none of the drinks were take and go, so kind of defeats the purpose of a take and go breakfast if everything's prepackaged and ready to go except for the drinks. And I don't know, the lady was swamped. She was like working the front desk and the breakfast, so she was having a hard time doing both.
It seems like my hypothesis of part of the budget is the understaffing is holding true. Good morning. That seems like that is kind of holding true. If this breakfast was understaffed too, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, I guess this is a budget, quote unquote, budget hotel. Breakfast is an interesting concept, though. I mean, maybe if they can sort the bugs out. My number one suggestion would be to get boxes of milk and drinks that you can just take and go along with the take and go sandwiches. All right, bye. Windows are very large. I'm not sure that that's coming through on the camera or not, but just look at the map. We just opened the sunshade and it's so bright in here. These windows are so large. I'm not sure if that's coming through on the camera or not, but it's just lets in a ton of light. We only have one light on in the room and it's just very bright in here from all this natural sunlight.
But there's plenty of light in here. It's nice.
Alright guys, so I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but it is a pet-friendly hotel. They have a nice spot here to walk your dog, and it conveniently has a real authentic fire hydrant, 2 varieties for your dog to do his or her business on, as well as bags and a place to put the waste.
Lots of grass.
Yeah, lots of grass for your dogs to roam around in.
This would be a nice hotel to bring a dog to.
Yeah, it would.
Okay, so we've spent the full night here at the Avid. And what's the name of this town?
Ringgold. It's called the Chattanooga South.
So overall, I'd say I like this place, with the exception of some cleanliness issues. I would have said I loved it. What are your thoughts?
I would stay here again. It's an interesting concept. It's not really to my taste, but I like that they're trying different things, different concepts out. Has a few wrinkles they need to iron out of the concept based on my opinion, but I don't know, I'm sure there's people out there that would love this place. For a budget place, it's a little expensive, and for an expensive place, it's not there yet, so I don't know.
If it was clean though, would you have said there was an issue with the price?
Well,
I asked because I wouldn't have.
For me, what the things I don't like about this concept is like the tiny rooms, the limited everything, It's just stuff that's always in hotels that you don't realize is there until it's gone. Like those plastic cups that they put in hotel rooms,
yeah.
There's none of those. They're downstairs, but then you got to go out and get it. Ice machine, there's only one in the hotel. It's downstairs in the lobby. You have to go get it. All the ice buckets are stacked up next to it. So it's just all these little inconveniences to me make it worth paying an extra $10. But then you go back and you look at this price versus a Holiday Inn Express, and I probably could have got the Holiday Inn Express like cheaper than this place, and so I definitely would do that. That's a no-brainer. They're bigger, they're nicer, maybe a little older, I don't know, but I don't really care about that. But I'm glad I got to stay here. It's an interesting concept. I like trying out these new concepts. It's just not really for me, but if it was clean, like you said, back to your question, if it was clean, I would definitely stay here, because if you're traveling late at night, you're just looking to get some sleep, you just want some place that's clean. But at $120 a night including tax, I think is a bit much for that. Had this been $90 including tax and it had the minor cleanliness issues, that'd be one thing.
Yeah, I would say my favorite part about the stay was the bathroom here. It's just a really big bathroom with a bright, huge mirror. The shower was really nice, very hot water, nice big step-in shower, clean, crisp towels. So the bathroom is, to me, the best part of the room, and the big TV. What was your favorite part?
I do like that they give you a big TV. The bathroom, I don't know if I mentioned it prior, but the bathroom is actually larger than a typical hotel bathroom, so it's kind of weird. The room itself is smaller, but the bathroom is bigger. Yet I felt the shower was smaller than a typical shower.
I thought it was plenty big enough for me, though. I liked the shower. It had decent water pressure for a hotel. I liked it. Sometimes in these newer places, or I guess really the remodels, they put those really skinny showers in where you're like almost touching the walls, but I didn't feel like that in this one.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I liked it. I'd stay here again. I wish it was clean, but I don't necessarily recommend, hey, you got to stay here. But if you're looking for a place, I'm not going to say don't stay here.
Yeah, if this fits your needs, I would stay here.
Yeah.
And the price is right.
Yep.
But I don't know. For the money, I would expect more, honestly.
I'm happy we got to try it out though.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add before we sign off?
No, I think that's it. If you've made it this far, please like the video, hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. Appreciate each and every one of you all. God bless y'all. Bye.
Bye!
Alright guys, we're popping back in here. We're traveling, we're on the road. Ray's on the road from the road. I just wanted to pop back in after I checked out and how well and how professional and awesome the front desk guy that checked me out was. I really liked that place. I would definitely stay there again. It had some minor issues, but nothing too bad. And the price, I checked, what I paid was like $85 before tax, and then after tax it was over $100. He cut me a little bit of a break on the rate, actually, so got it down to $77 a night, which is pretty good for a room like that.
For that
brand
price,
new and mostly clean, you know.
Yeah, for that price, under $80 without tax, that's a good deal.
Yeah, that's.
I said it a minute ago, I don't think I could recommend it, but I wouldn't say don't stay here. I'm revising that. I would recommend that at that price.
I would definitely recommend it. And when I said it wasn't to my taste, just this, like the modern stuff and all that, I'm just more of a traditionalist. I like just the basic Holiday Inns and stuff that you get. But anyways, that's the update.